Good morning, guys. It's Sunday, January 27th, and I'm just running a little late with this video, but I still wanted to get it out to you. These deals are over, some of them, but like I said, I still wanted to get some of them out, like the Walmart in the back. That's clearance, so you may still have a chance to get in on that. So yeah, there's Walmart, there's Rite Aid, and there's Wags. Starting with Rite Aid, I went there and I wanted to get in on the buy one get one for the finish because I actually needed dishwasher detergent, and I had a few of the $2.15 coupons. I believe I missed out on a deal weeks ago, maybe at CVS. I think a lot of you guys went buck wild on, but I hadn't gotten back into the swing of things. So the way that worked was buy one get one, and one was priced at $6.49. You can see right there for the finished power balls. I had two of the I had more than two. I used two on the one set, giving me $4.30 off, leaving me paying $1.10 per box, and I thought that was a really good deal. So yeah, $2.20 for the two of them. That's not bad at all. And so I did that transaction twice. I also threw in one of these light bulbs. This has been going on for a couple weeks because I did this a couple times last week. I don't think I would do it any other way. These bulbs are expensive, but I guess these are the new bulbs that are going to be, that we're all going to be using eventually, and they're supposed to last longer and use less energy. They were priced at $3.99. We have $1 off coupons, so I had used my coupon. We only paid $3, and I got $3 back in up rewards. So I was happy about that. The Lady Speed Stick, that was also on BOGO. So you're going to pay $3.79, was it, I think? Yeah, $3.79 for one, get the other one free. I had a $1 off coupon, making it $2.79. Or $1.39 a piece. A little bit more than I like to pay for deodorant, because I have gotten it cheaper, but I only had one of those coupons left because I used the coupons at CVS. I had used them earlier on the other Speed Stick deal. I thought that was I think that was a better Speed Stick deal. But yeah, so that was Rite Aid, just a little bit at each store. And now Walgreens. Walgreens is where all the scope came from. And this is kind of why I fell off, because of all the changes. I didn't like how Rite Aid was, you know, making us wait to use our up rewards. That's how it always is with these stores. They want us to wait, you know, when it comes to any benefits, any money we get from them. But when it comes to us, you know, they're not going to say, hey, you can have those finish tabs and you can pay us tomorrow. They want their money up front, you know, and if it's a reward that's due to me, I want that up front too. So now they're making it where, you get your reward, but you can't use it to the next day. And that's just a lot. That's just not cool, especially when you were able to use it immediately before. I really don't like that at all. And that's kind of why it fell off. That was one of the things. And then Walgreens, the point system, it wasn't anything really being taken away from us because we still had the register rewards, which was nice. I thought they were doing away with the registers when I first heard about this point system. But I see that they're, you know, both collaborating. And I've seen people work them to their benefit between the two systems. So I'm still learning that, still tweaking that. But I wanted to get my first little set of points, and I saw a way that I was able to do it. Yeah, so, okay, this you got to be careful with these because I'm big for rounding up in my head, and I have to always backtrack and remember the computer isn't going to backtrack for me, or isn't going to, you know, be rounding up. Not CVS does it, but not Walgreens, because I bought these scopes, and as you can see, right there, it has the return item, because I returned these and rebought them. They were $2.99 a piece. I had $1 off coupons, and these coupons weren't something that came in the paper. I had these coupons back from a while ago, from like when I was getting, when toothpaste was on better deals. And, you know, we were getting toothpaste like it was coming out of our ears. They looked something like that. Oh, sorry. That's what those coupons look like. These are for flossers. But anyways, these coupons are expiring. Some of the coupons, I have a bunch of these coupons, and some of them are expiring. So I wanted to use them. And as you can see, I had a bunch for the scope. Well, I had a few for the scope, because I bought 6 of these. I don't know if you can count them all, but there is 6 there. So that $1 brought those scopes down to $2.99. I mean, down to $2 a piece, because they were originally priced for $2.99. And if you bought $15 worth, you would get 3,000 points. So, you know, not the cheapest deal because I came out of pocket, but like I said, I needed, we were getting low on mouthwash, and we do use it. So, and like I said, I had the coupons that I wanted to, I didn't want to throw that. That's $5 I would have been throwing away. So, I did, what was it, they were $2 a piece, and so that was like $12 that I came out of pocket. Yeah, 6 times 2, yeah. $12 I came out of pocket for that, and then I got 3,000 points. So, not the greatest deal, but I wanted to grab it, and I had those $1 off coupons, so. More of a, I needed it, and this is all I could see being, you know, this was the cheapest deal I saw in the near future, so I just grabbed it. So that worked. I got my 3,000 points, and I had some other points in there before, so I'm on my way. I don't know how these even work. I guess they supposedly have, you have money for them, or they're equal to money at the end of the day, I guess. But I, right now, yeah, that's what I have. Not much, and I see some of you guys doing the chip deal. I was right there, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh, my brain just didn't want to work, and I wasn't sure if our system had went over. So I'm rambling a lot, so let me just end this. In the back there is the Glade. This was a pretty good deal. I don't even really use the stuff, but these were $1.25, and I had a 75-cent off coupon, making these 50 cents. And also there were Ziploc baggies. I think these were $1.50, and I had $1 off of 2 coupons, so that would make them $1 a piece. And there's 25 in these, and they're the holiday print ones. I've gotten them cheaper, but I was okay with paying that. The Fantastic in the back was really good. I got some coupons from my fiance's insurance. They sent him coupons. I think these were in there. And I also get them in my magazines. They always throw this insert in there, scrubbing bubbles and stuff, and Fantastic. These were only 50 cents a piece. I had $1 off coupons, and they were $1.50. So I thought that, oh, I'm sorry, 75-cent coupons, and they were $1.50 a piece. So, yeah, they were only, I'm sorry, they were priced at $1.50, and I had 75-cent off coupons, making them 75 cents a piece. Hope that made sense. So yeah, I don't really care for the smell. My new thing is that new Lysol with hydrogen peroxide. That is my favorite so far as spray cleaners. But for 75 cents, I wasn't leaving that on the shelf, even if I was to give it away. I actually have one up in my bathroom because I use different things for the toilet, the sink, the tub. So yeah, just a couple items I caught. Sorry for the rambling, guys, but was happy to share this with you. Got my papers. I'm getting ready to go through those. So hopefully you guys have a great couponing week. Thanks for watching.